Hello guys, and welcome again to another training class here with Renegade Squadron's Art of Space Combat, and I am your instructor today, Templar 1, and today I have myself, Arctander, who's going to help us out with a very important class for you guys to learn, and we are going to learn what's known as angle fighting. Alright, now angle fighting is pretty self-explanatory. It's a method of engaging somebody during a combat zone or engagement to ensure that you always have the positive profile on the enemy. So what that means is, let's take a look at Arc right now, right? Arc's in a Super Hornet, I'm in a Gladius, doesn't matter what we're in. If I angle fight him, I'm going to be looking for this angle right here, right? And what that means is I'm looking for the top shot. I'm looking for the shot that gives me the biggest profile to make it easier for me as the attacking Gladius to make sure that I get the shots on target. It's difficult to land shots when all you're shooting at is a very small profile of the enemy ship, right? Even though the Hornet's a big, cumbersome bugger, if you don't give yourself that maximum advantage, you might really regret it. So we're going to do really slow motion what it looks like to angle fight. So Arc, I want you to start maneuvering slowly to kind of get the idea, you know, as if we're in a real dogfight here. So don't shoot at me, just start engaging, right? So start pulling on me, doing whatever you need to do. And notice how I'm starting to orientate already, right? So what I'm doing is I'm orientating because I want to catch this angle here. I'm trying to roll and get myself on this spot. Now if Arc starts to roll, so start rolling Arc, start engaging, right? Arc starts to roll, I start losing that angle, he starts to strafe up or do whatever. I roll in the direction and I start to move to get that angle again. Right? Now it takes a lot of discipline and a lot of strafe discipline to make sure that you always hold that angle. So we're going to do it again, but we're going to do it more in like in full speed. So Arc, we're going to blow past and then do it in full speed. Right? I'm not going to shoot at him, I just want to show what I'm talking about. So here we go, we're in the engagement, I'm looking for that Hornet, looking for that angle. There we go. Got that first angle, he wants to disengage, and I'm going to follow him in. And again, I'm strafing in the direction that gives me that angle change. Right? Again, strafing to the left, watching my speed, rolling, looking for that top shot. Strafing down again, rolling, again, strafing left. I'm always orientating, so I'm looking for that top shot. Right? So he's going to try and shake me off. I'm going to have to roll and strafe a bit more down. Here we go. And here we go again. Roll again, strafe around, look for that top shot, and so on and so forth. So, unlike the J-hook is more of a counter maneuver to make sure that you're always maintaining focus on the target. But angle fighting is by far, and I mean by far, the most effective tactic that you can use in a brawl. And a brawl just means that you're fighting one person, you're head to head, you're going at each other, and that's really nasty, right? So Arc, we're going to do that one more time, but I want you to start shooting at me. Okay? And we're just going to do it for 30 seconds or whatever, and I'm just going to show people what I'm talking about by working that angle, right? So here we go again, we're going to blow past each other. So here we go again. Gladius is a tough ship to get used to, so you're going to have to watch that throttle. Again, looking for that strafe angle. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't want to black out, so I got to cut the distance. Again, rolling, rolling, rolling. Looking for that top shot. Again, looking for that top shot again. Looking, looking, looking. Right? And this is where I can start rolling around too, right? I can get the bottom, but I want to keep getting the top. Again, I got the top again. He's rolling the whole time. He's rolling the whole time, but so am I. I'm canceling his roll with mine. Okay, that's good, Arc. So what's happening is, as he goes into his barrel roll or his movement circle, I'm counter maneuvering with the roll at the same time to allow myself to aim down onto the guy and get that top shot. Alright? I know that's a lot of information to take full speed, guys, but understand that if you get those top shots, you can pick apart pieces of the ship that you want to shoot off. You always want to maximize your maximum potential, which means you always want to look for that advantage. Because if you don't maximize your advantage, you're going to lose that fight. Especially in something like a Gladius, which gives you the opportunity to be more maneuverable than most other ships out there. You're going to be able to scoot around and look for that top shot. Alright? So I hope this lesson was valuable, guys. I hope you understand it. You can watch it as many times as you want to really let it sink in. But just remember the basic formula is look for the top shot, roll and orientate, get some G-force discipline, because sometimes you might get the angle and then you might lose it. because you might black out, so you got to be really careful and understand that you're not going to have that perfect angle 100% of the time. But what you should be doing is you should be working for that position, right? That's the dominant position. That's where you want to be, and that's what you should be working towards. All right, guys? Thanks for stopping by. I really hope you guys appreciated the video, and I will see you guys in the next